Ha! Hi everybody. This is me once again. Today I am going about the shows that were in a development tornado. That means a development tornado. If you don't know what that is, it shows that so before they actually premiered. And I'm going to have to about I'm gonna have about Team Umizoomi because Millie and Shio were amazing. Shimumi was kind enough that let them go first. Oh, sorry. This is what Umizoomi was. This is what the Umizumis originally were. It was in April 20th, 2006, and the Umizumis were first completed in March 2006, just like the Wonder Pets were. Yep, even in 2006, Wonder Zoomy was doing strong. But it wasn't Wonder Zoomy just yet, it was Wonder Zoomies. Amazing, right? Yeah. Mike and I. Yeah, it is Mike and Knight's fault. Yeah, I review Bell for my. Oh, it is his fault. It is his fault. It is his fault for starting the Dark Age. And then Mike and I am doing the. Yeah. But let me look. I'm gonna look for Mike and Knight. Oh yeah, Mike and Knight was also in development tornado. He first, according to the series creator, it said he created it in February of 2006. Yep, even Mike and Knight was in a development. See, guys, even Mike and Knight was in a development tornado by then. It was in 2006. It was in February, 1 month before the Wonder Pets premiered. Okay, and this was what might look like. Creepy, right? Yeah. I review Bell for my be stuck in production and do it wrong. Mike and Knight started in about 2007. Just like what and there was something called the Super Sin and Power Pets. Oh yeah. Did you know that Shimumizoomi was originally it was completed in March 2006 when Wonder Pets came out? This was proof right there. There was proof right there. It says Viacom filled it for trademark in about April of 2006. And somebody named Dana Gonzalez completed the Umizumi's pilot in March of this year. Yeah, but Mike still wants to make his own fate. Yeah, I agree, Balfamito. Pretty soon he's going to make a stupid fate shaped belt for making for Shield preventing it rest of the night. Well, Shield deserved it. Shield deserved it. Umizumi's it was announced in about March 2006. It was supposed to be debuted in 2007. It was going to be in the Moose and Moose era in 2007 when it was still 12 hours a day. You know who else is in a development tornado? Dora. Yeah, you know who else is in a development? You know who else is in a development tornado? Paw Patrol. A poor Paw Patrol. Because in the same year the Umizumis were announced, Numberjacks came out. Numberjacks was announced. Numberjacks came out in October 16th, 2006, the, the month Wow Wubsy came out. I'm going to. I wonder if Number Sats was in a production tornado. Yeah. Yeah. 4 years later, it was this. Who's over about the Number Sats? We are Team Umizoomi. Yep, Team Umizoomi rules. Number Sats sucks. Number Sats is sucky. I hate 4 because 4 is an idiot. 4 ripped off 4 from BFB. At least in, I wonder if Number Sats had a pilot. Although, I could be wrong. Yeah. Now I have to talk about Bubble Duppies now. Now I have to talk about Bubble Duppies. Okay, I'm going to talk about Bubble Duppies now. You see the filling date? Here, right here. This was its filling date. Yeah. A year later, Monster Math Squad was following them about 2012. 2012, the year Mrs. Brave ever came, and when Mike the Knight started the Dark Age. Did you know that Bubble Duppies was originally going to be... Bubble Duppies was supposed to be... It was announced in 2006. Just like the Umizoomis. And the Bubble Duppies were supposed to be like this and this. Did you know that the Bubble Duppies were going to be very different? And there was did you know that Dima was supposed to be wearing pink instead of orange? Yeah, me neither. There's somebody called Michelle Dittens that... Oh yeah, she had storybook art for the Bubble Duppies. It was right here. Yeah, I read Belphamato. I also hate the Braven. I hate the Braven. He's not... Mike Knight isn't brave. He's scared. He's scared. Okay. Yeah, did you know that Bubble Duppies was originally going to look like this? Yeah, and Boost Who's was also in a development tornado as well. Yeah. It's my... Yeah. I'm gonna see your parody about it. Okay. Oh. I think it's this one. I think it's this one you're talking about, Belphamato. Yeah, development torture Duppies. Because the Bubble Duppies was originally going to look like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Una, look at Una. Una looked different. Instead of wearing purple, she wore pink instead. Celebration. Back in... It was about 2008 and 2007 was announced. Bubble Duppies was supposed to rest in fact. Did you know that Bubble Duppies was in development for 7 years? It was supposed to be in development for 7 years. It was announced in 2003. I think Bubble Duppies were in production as early as 2003. Oh, so now Bubble Duppies is down at 2003 now. Yes, of course you can see the footage of the Blueprints pirate. I think it was this. I think it was this.
Yeah. Thank you.
Did you know that Steve was supposed to be orange? He had a red shirt instead of a green one. And Blue, I think the house that Blue and Steve lived in was different. It was this house. The house was supposed to be like this. I can't wait to see your parody, Belfamato.
It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Me and Mrs. Red Feather kicked me Cynthia out. I got roasted by Geo at least 2 times. And I teach kids to kill people. The kids can't kill their parents at all. It's my fault for this. It's my fault for everything. It's my fault for everything. Making you enough.
You might deserve it.
I remember the time when I roasted someone. It's my fault for.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know who else was in a development tornado? The Backyardigans. It was supposed to be announced in 1998, I think. This was the image. I think this was the image back then. Yeah. 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 I am going to at least sing a theme song. Okay.
What? I'm Pablo. And we're
Your development tornado friends, the Backyardigans. Yeah. There was supposed to be 4. I know, but I think this was what their design was supposed to be like. It was always supposed to be Pablo, Hyrone, Hasa, and Uniqua, but no Austin. Maybe because Austin was announced in about 2003, I think. I think Austin was in the final version. And also in 2001, did you know that in 2001 they actually had a pilot episode? The animated one. This is what the picture looked like. There's only Uniqua, Pablo, and Hyrone in this, but no Hasa and Austin. I don't know. There is no Hasa. There is no Austin. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah. Wait. Wonder Pets is based off of Winnie the Guinea Pig source. I'll show you. Winnie was once a solo character. There was no Min Min, there was no Hop back then. In 2003, it was this.
in space.
Aha. Yeah, let's continue. We hope 6 years, the Backyardigans, and we were supposed to be live that said, and we didn't have Austin yet, but not for this bowl of Ellie's development. I love this song. I love the Backyardigans. And did you know that Lenny was supposed to be the only character from the Wonder Pets? Yeah. There was no Minion. There was no Min Min. There was no Hot yet until 2005. At least it's still the Wonder Pets. At least Winnie still was for Wonder Pets. Well, at least Winnie. Yeah, it does feel. Yeah, I agree, Belfamato. It did look different without Min Min. Without Min Min, it was a little boring, but nonetheless, it was pretty peaceful. The Wonder Pets was actually peaceful. It still was peaceful with Min Min and Hut in it. Min Min was beautiful. I love her this is serious. I love her this is serious comments. Like this.
This is serious. This is serious. This is serious.
Min Min is funny.
This is serious.
Min Min is funny. Oh yeah. And Nibbles, yeah, Belfamento. Nibbles is still sleepy from last night, and now Nibbles is furious at the classics. Also, Nickelodeon, it said that Nickelodeon picked up Wonder Pets for a season of 20 episodes in 2005. This was added to the cast. It says and Min Min were added to the cast. I don't know if you can see well, but this was proof that it actually, yeah, they were added to the cast to form a team of superhero pets. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be called the Super Sinin Power Pets. Oh yeah. Did you know the Wonder Pets was supposed to be called the Super Sinin Power Pets? It's true. The Super Sinin Power Pets was announced in like 2005. Yeah. And you know who else was in development? Tornado? The Paw Patrol. AKA the Poop Patrol, sadly. Yeah, it sure was different. This was what the Paw Patrol was supposed to be. This. Oh, sorry. And this was supposed to be. This was supposed to be amazing, but no. It was supposed to be amazing, but now when it looked like this, if the animation looked like this, then the show would be watchable. But if the animation looked like this, then I wouldn't watch it. Yeah, and I'm also doing the little ditty about the Wonder Pets.
Wonder Pets, you're on our way.
You chains are in. Okay.
Wonder Pets, you're on our way.
Shoot chains are named cause it's too long. Don't wonder Zumi won't be forming afterwards.
And we're not too tough, but
We still got the right stuff. The Wonder Pet still did it right, and it still had. Now I have to talk about stupid Poop Patrol. Can't you believe it used to look like this? And Sty didn't. Oh yeah. It was supposed to. The animation would have been likable. Paw Patrol in the development that was so cute, but then it changed it. It changed it into this. Now it's terrible. Screw you. Screw you, Nick Jr. Screw you. I wanted Paw Patrol to be different, but no. Oh yeah, it was also called Raffi and the Rescue Dogs. There was also something called Raffi and the Rescue Dogs. And it kind of looked like Bob the Builder. Paw Patrol. Can they do it now? No, they can't. And they never will. Paw Patrol can't do it. No, nor will they ever will. Oh yeah, did you know that Esme and Roy was supposed to be different? Did you know that Esme and Roy was supposed to be like this? This was supposed to be Roy. This was supposed to be Esme. Roy was a green monster with blue horns. Yeah, and now there's Nutty Seal the Builder. I like Seal the original. And of course, I have to talk about stupid modern Millie. All Shadows had to suffer production tornadoes once in a while. In fact, development tornadoes almost happen about every day. Yeah, today it's sent out of the seas. Esme and Roy was supposed to be different. Then this came out, and Roy was supposed to be blue, but he had to change it. He had to change it to this because Roy, what is Body? It's a ripoff of Sully from Monsters Incorporated. I did not like this one because Roy was a little ripoff of Sully from Monsters Inc. They changed, but in the original, they changed it to this because he did not want to be a ripoff. And of course, there's this too. Roy was supposed to be purple. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the little Einsteins as well. It was also in a development tornado. Oh yeah, the little Einsteins were supposed to be called Little Einstein. It was supposed to be called Little Einstein. Yeah. And now the Einstein pals. Oh yeah, Einstein pals. Millie had to follow them. Yeah, Esme and Roy back then. Yeah, Esme and Roy Incorporated. I review Bell for my because Roy a little too much like Sully. Oh yeah, and Little Einstein. Did you know that Little Einstein was supposed to be called Little Einstein? It was supposed to be called Little Einstein. And this was the picture. Oh yeah, and also I review Bell for my the Einstein Pals version of Millie wanted to follow the Umizoomi's production in 2007. So it's copyright Millie's name back then. But the real Millie didn't want to mess with Einstein Pals Millie's accent, so she banned Millie. Oh yeah! Did you know that Little Einstein was supposed to be in production by 2002? Look at this. Did you know that it was supposed to be Little Einstein was announced in 2002? It was announced in 2002. Premiered. It was in September 25th, 2002. That was when Max and Ruby premiered. But now, yeah, Einstein Pals Millie would have been wearing red instead of pink. But Millie had to change her dress due to the original Millie was originally going to be red, but changed it due to time constraints. The website you are looking at right now is Justia, where the copyright trademarks and now, so I can use it whenever I see a prototype of Einstein then ready to form. Oh yeah, and I also have to tell you about the other little Einstein. It was about July 8th, 2004. It was about July 8th, 2004, but I'll show it to you. It was on TV Died. It was on TV Died, and it looked completely different. Oh yeah, did you know that little Einsteins? I'm gonna compare their outfits. Look at this picture right there. Did you know that Quincy was going to be wearing blue instead of green? He was supposed to be wearing blue. He was supposed to be wearing blue instead of green. So Annie's Annie's dress was going to be blue also, but oh, sorry. Did did you know that Annie was supposed to be blue? She was supposed to be blue, but it changed that. Oh yeah, it changed that she green due to her blending in. Oh yeah, I have known to sing a theme song remix about Little Einstein's development. Let's try the change our looks, but still be some. Oh yeah, did you know that Little Einstein's theme song was supposed to be different? I think this was the pilot. This was what the pilot. I think this was what they originally wrote. This is what they looked like back then. Back then, they looked like this. Annie was going to be a farmer. Leo was supposed to be an artist. I think June was originally going to wear green. She wasn't going to be a ballerina. She wore green with a purple skirt, and there was a Huntsy that looked like an opera singer. Yeah, do you know who else was aware besides Millie from Einstein Pals? Millie from Underground Ernie. She was completely unaware that she was then the name before she saw TV spots. I think maybe it's because she was too busy with other stuff. Most likely with Above Air Burt, probably. And then she saw her name stealer in about 2009. That was December. And then in about a month, Shimu Mizumi premiered. Shimu Mizumi premiered in about a month. There was supposed to be no Huntsy, but they changed it. Yeah, and that's how she met the Einstein Palace Millie back then. And then she, along with Millie from Einstein Palace, started cosplaying her as her name stealer for pestering. Mainly it's for bullying her. I feel bad for the Shimu Mizumi Millie. Back then, there were two Millies back then. Millie from Underground Nerdy and Millie from Einstein Pals. They were two troublemakers, always doing something bad. Oh yeah, I also forgot that Ubi was also in a development tornado. Did you know that Ubi was supposed and they didn't meet evil or modern Millie until later. Later. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Ubi. Did you know that Ubi was supposed to be called Peepo? Did you know that Ubi was supposed to be called Peepo? Ubi was supposed to be called Peepo back then. But they changed it to Ubi because Peepo was inappropriate. The reason for this was because Peepo was found to be inappropriate for young children. Then it changed it to this. Ubi was supposed to be called Peepo. It said Peepo. But then they changed that to Ubi because Peepo was found to be inappropriate. Because Peepo was a Hollywood humor. Oh yeah.
Bye bye, Ruby.
Hey. Ubi will say this. I am doing the Ubi episode will be recital.
Ubi. Yeah. Oh, hi. No. Practice. Today, community center.
Ubi Suffer Production. Ubi had Swords 2000. Yeah, Ubi was back. Back then, Ubi was supposed to be made up of swords. But then in 2003, no, it wasn't the first Ubi sword. The first Ubi sword was Dance. It was this.
Ubi? Ubi dance. You dance.
Uma and Heio didn't wear anything. Uma did not wear her barrette, and Heio didn't wear his hat yet.
Ubi dance. You dance.
This is the first Ubi sword. Oh. Oh yeah, and did you know that Heio and Uma weren't anything yet? But then in 2003, they decided to give Uma a barrette, and they gave Heio a hat because they thought it would be boring. Oh yeah, but then, oh yeah, Satspit Music Show. Oh yeah, and Satspit Music Show. I think Satspit Music Show was also in a. I don't know if it was in a development. Oh yeah, I forgot about Simmer and Sign. I think that was in 2013. Oh yeah, the pilot for Simmer and Sign. It was in September 3rd, 2013. I think this was Simmer and Sign. This was supposed to be Zach. I think Zach was a bear fanatic. I think Zach wore a bear hat because I think he watched a lot of Little Bear. I think Zach was a Little Bear fanatic. And I think similar cartoonist too in 2013. Simmer was in a tree, and Zach read books, and I think he was a Little Bear fan back in the. I think he was a Little Bear fanatic back in the day because I think Little Bear still aired on TV back then, before it got canceled. The pilot was completed in 2013. Oh yeah! And did you know Zach was going to be blonde? He originally had a gray shirt and he had blue jeans too. But he changed his shirt to red due to it blended in. It was blended. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot to tell you something. Jimmy Neutron was all. Oh yeah. Dora and friends into the city. It was also in a development tornado as well, because back then, because this was what Dora and her friends looked like. This was what Dora and her friends looked like back then. There was Dora, there was Naya, there was there was Emma, and there was Alana. But no Pablo. Wait, where's Pablo? I think Pablo didn't appear yet. Pablo didn't appear until 2013, maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot about Blaze. Oh yeah, Blaze and the Match Machines. Where do I even start? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Blaze and the Match Machines. It was first announced in 2012. It was announced in 2012. That was 2 years before the actual show. It said October 2nd, 2012. That was years, and years before Blaze actually premiered. Do you know what else was in a development tornado? Pinky Dinky Doo. Yeah, that's right. It was going to be Blaze and Russell were trying to beat other people. Beat other Nick Dark 8 shows in a race. Like, for example, Mike Deny and CCI Franklin, and of course, Stop D.O. Stop, and No Rappa. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I think the first beat. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something. Did you know that Dora the Explorer was also in a development tornado? It's true. Dora the Explorer was in a development tornado. Because back then, Dora looked very different. And I mean different. And I mean different. Oh yeah. Did you know that She-Ra was originally a stunt? She-Ra was going to be a stunt. I think back then She-Ra was going to be a stunt. Look at this. This was what Dora was supposed to be like. Did you know that Benny was supposed to be orange and Boots was supposed to be a troll, a Rumbio troll? I think Boots was the Rumbio troll's son. And this was what Dora looked like back then. This was originally what Dora was supposed to be looking like. And did you know that Boots was going to be different? He was going to be a troll. Swiper and Issa didn't change, but you know what did change? Benny the Bull. Benny was supposed to be orange. Benny was supposed to be orange. He was supposed to be an orange bull. And of course, now I have to talk about Cheeto. Oh yeah, Cheeto. Cheeto was going to be a stunt. Cheeto was going to be a stunt. Oh yeah, her favorite part of the development tornado trip. I'll just ask her what really happened. We had such an exciting development tornado.
Trip today. What was your favorite part of the trip?
Well, my favorite part was when Dora was going to be less annoying. Oh yeah, Boots was supposed to be a yellow and orange troll. Cheeto was going to be a stunt. Benny was supposed to be orange. I think the Fiesta Rio was different too. What?
I like that too.
What? Oh, come on, Dora. Even in the pilot, you like all parts of the trip. Oh yeah, and you know what else was different? The Fiesta Rio. Instead of a frog, a caterpillar, and a snail, they were supposed to be a giraffe, an elephant, and a zebra. Oh, it was supposed to be like in a real jungle. And did you know that Dora? Oh yeah, and the Fiesta Rio was supposed to be a giraffe, an elephant, and a zebra. Oh yeah. You know who else would? Oh! Did you know that Dora the Explorer was supposed to be called Nina's Pop-Up Puzzle? Nissa was supposed to be called Nina's Pop-Up Puzzle. What is Nina's Pop-Up Puzzle? That's strange, and I don't really know that. So it seemed like an early pitch. It was an early pitch to see if Dora would really succeed. And Dora was supposed to be called. She was going to be a rabbit. Dora was supposed to be a rabbit named Benjamin. She would likely be a Benjamin rabbit name stealer. Oh yeah. Dora was supposed to be called the Not-Arounds. Oh yeah, the Not-Arounds. It was going to be about a young rabbit named Benjamin. And then Benjamin the rabbit was strapped. He was probably strapped due to his name sounding too familiar with Benjamin Rabbit from Peter Rabbit. And then her name was changed. Oh yeah. Her name was going to be called. Her name was going to be called Hess. And then she was Nina. And then Dora was. Oh yeah. Did you know that Boost was going to be a mouse? Did you know that Boots was going to be a mouse? He was going to be a mouse before he was going to be a monkey. Ah, the Nut Arounds and Nina's Pop-Up Puzzle were going to be successful, and Nina's Pop-Up Puzzle and the Nut Arounds were going to be great shows. They were actually going to teach you educational, but no, we had Dora the Explorer. Dora was good in seasons 1 through 6, and then in season 7. At first, in season 1, she was originally in seasons 1 through 6. She was fantastic. She was amazing. She was smart. She actually had morals. But then in season 7, things started to go downhill. Then Dora's animation not the same. Now Dora's animation not the same. And now it's downhill. Really, really downhill. This is Dora's animation now. Creepy, right? I can't believe it. Boots was going to be a mouse. Boots. Oh yeah. Did you know that Boots was originally going to be a mouse, and Rio was going to be called a stunt? And the Fiesta Rio was, oh yeah, Dora does like all parts of the trip. I wonder who else was in the development tornado. Oh yeah! I've got to tell you something. Oh yeah. Did you know that Yo Dabba Dabba was originally going to come out in 2006? Yo Dabba Dabba was going to be in 2006. This was what the animation was looking like. Foo looks ugly. So does Broby. Oh yeah. Look at Broby. He was originally going to look ugly. Did you know that Broby was going to be ugly at some point? Yeah, he is ugly. You're ugly, Broby. You're ugly. Shut up, Broby. Oh yeah. Oh, Dora and Emmy. You're right. Dora and Enemies was in a development tornado. This was what Dora was going to be looking like. Creepy, right? Her friends were doing it different. Kate was going to be an action girl. I think Emma was supposed to be a beats girl with a love of Hawaiian music. I think Alana was the same, but I think she loved shoes. And I think Niall was supposed to be an Indian detective. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, you heard me, Indian detective. Just like Mira, right? Yep, Naya was the old Mira. Well, Naya was the earlier version of Mira, Royal Detective, before Mira come out. Oh yeah, I forgot about PP Pest. Oh yeah, PP Pest. I'm gonna see if they actually look different. Oh yeah, I think Oh yeah, PJ Masks was supposed to be like this. Yeah, there was just Dora, Emma, Naya, and Alana. No Pablo in sight. At least there was no Pablo, the name stealer from the. At least there was no name stealer from the Backyardigans. The Backyardigans was good. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Wait, Hat Boy was called Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, Utley, right? And what? Amaya was supposed to be like this. She was supposed to be an Asian girl. She was supposed to be like Annie from. She was supposed to be like June from the Light Signs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Naya Roll Detective. I'm doing the roast. I'm doing the roast. What actually happened in the mirror? Wait. Let's not hear it for Naya, Indian Detective.
Everybody knows I love a mystery, big or small.
Shut up, Naya. You love mysteries. You love mysteries that are too hard to solve. It's just like Mira. Oh yeah. It's just like the soul, Mira and Naya were probably sisters. They were probably siblings back then. Oh yeah. I I wonder what else what I think I'm doing about Bubble Dubbies and Shimu Mizumi some more. Oh yeah, I'm doing about more. Wait, Owlette was called Bibu? Yes. Oh yeah, Blue. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait. That was Blue. That was totally unrealistic. The PJ Masks names weren't. The PJ Masks names were funny. They were funny back then. Now I'm not about more bubble, more bubble duppies. But the Queen, yeah, she actually ended up not appointing Naya, but she ended up appointing Mira instead, which made Naya jealous to this day. And now, Bubble, I am knowing about more bubble duppies. This was supposed to be a scene. What episode was that from? Well, at the animation. Wait. Wait. Why is there a monster? Why is there a monster? I think the monster was going to be a regular character. Oh yeah, Bumper Duppies of 7-year developments. And did you know that Bubble Duppies originally had a monster? The monster, the green dragon monster, was going to be used regularly, but decided to scrap it due to it wouldn't too scary. And this was what bubble. This was what their stool. This was what their stool. This was what their stool apparently looked like. This is their early stool from 2007. And believe you me, it was different. It was different. It was different. The stool was different. There was going to be a monster. And there was going to be a monster. But since a monster was going to be the best decision for a pet, but then they changed that Bubble Puppy. They changed that the Bubble Puppy due to the monster too scary. The monster was too scary, and he ended up like this. And then Bubble Puppy was born. It was about 2009 that he started being a regular character. And did you know that the Bubble Puppy's stool was different? Yeah, the stool was different. Wait. Let me compare the schoolhouse. Let me compare the school. Then and now. Then versus now. Oh yeah, the school was different. The original school versus the look at them. The pilot school, the actual school. Believe you me, it was different. And the hobbies. Oh yeah, there was one difference. There was no hobbies. I don't know if there was any hobbies or not in the original. I think there probably is, but I really don't know. The revamp, I think Bubble Duppies would have been the first, but then it got scrapped due to time constraints. And there was going to be a bug in that cell, but the pup. Oh yeah, in the Umizoomies, there was going to be a bug on the cell, but the bug either got scrapped, but the bug either got scrapped or probably got sprayed by somebody. It was likely Dashley Dale back then. Or Dora. Oh yeah, and there was the purple and orange girl, which are going to be minors. And the human was scrapped due to Dormouse. And Dormouse, I think Dormouse was going to be the bug. I think there was going to be a dinosaur. There was a dinosaur skeleton that was going to be a regular character, but the dinosaur either got scrapped or they knocked off the dinosaur skeleton during the Umizoomies production. Oh yeah. Nani was the they do look similar, but Poppy is a girl, Nani is a boy. Oh yeah, the dinosaur skeleton. There was going to be a dinosaur character on the show, but he either got thrown out of the show or got scrapped due to and then I think the dinosaur part was going to be about the dinosaur museum mishap. This was going to be the actual, but this ended up being the actual episode now. I think it was the museum episode of Human Mizumi, due to it probably looking familiar. I think it was the day at the museum. Oh yeah, the day at the museum. This was original. It was that was originally going to be the Umizumi's hangout place. Oh yeah, and Vampirina as well, but I'm not going to talk about Vampirina due to her being no pilot. She wasn't in a development tornado, but oh. Yeah, Mighty Math does a mighty high production the master. You know what else I hate? Oh yeah, Boss's band. Oh yeah, Boss's band. They probably made the band because they were inspired by Rainbow Sparkle and the Scream Girls. Oh yeah, Little Charmers. Oh yeah, Little Charmers. Little Charmers was also in the development hell. It was supposed to be coming out in 2012. Wait, a Wonder Pets ripoff? Oh, Kingdom Force? Ugh. Let me see. Let me see what's been doing. Wait, Kingdom Force? Is it actually real or not? Let me see. Oh yeah. You know who else is in the band? The Safe Bandit. The stupid Safe Bandit. I feel bad for Chio because his safe belt was his safe belt was stolen by a safe bandit. I think in reality the safe bandit is probably working for Mike. Oh yeah, Kingdom Force. Oh my god, it actually exists. He ripped off Chase the Cheetah. Oh yeah, there's another wolf. Sorry. Sorry, had some difficulties. Oh yeah, and there's a green character, and there's also a green character. Uh-oh. There's another green character, and he's also ripping off. He's also ripping off Rocky. There's another green guy that ripped off Rocky. I think he is one of the villainous Rockies now. Oh yeah, and I think the Green Panda might join the villainous Rockies. I don't know if his name is actually Rocky or not. I think it's not because he isn't a room. There better not be another Rocky in there. I'm actually glad there are no Rocky name stealers now, but oh. Yeah, I also hate it. Yeah, I hate the Industrial Brothers. They ripped off the Umbilical Brothers from the Upside Down Show. The Upside Down Show is way better than Industrial Brothers. Yeah. If Mike can't make his shape belt, then I think he's doomed. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now I have to talk about Dora some more. Now I'm back to Dora. Oh! Did you know that Hio was going to be... Did you know Hio was going to be a stunt? It's true. Hio was going to be a stunt, but got scrapped due to time constraints. I think time constraints. Oh yeah. There was going to be a group of animals. There was going to be a giraffe, an elephant, and a zebra, but that replaced. It got replaced by a frog, a snail, and a caterpillar due to them being too big. It'll probably scare the audience. Oh yeah. Did you know that the Dora the Explorer was going to be called the Not-Arounds? Yeah, more like agricultural sisters, because they actually really did rip off the Umbrella Brothers a lot. Wait, another Wonder Pets ripoff? What is it, Arthur Hoare? What's the Wonder Pets ripoff now? Oh, yeah, I think they feared the original Fiesta Trio was going to switch Dora. Yeah, Dora would have died from that. Oh, I'm so glad they're now frog, a caterpillar, and a snail due to it being too big. Oh yeah. Interesting fact. Oh yeah. Johnny Quasar. Did you know Jimmy Neutron? Did you know that Jimmy was supposed to be different? Yes, true. Yeah, Dora would get what she deserves in season 7. If they did appear in season 7, they would have squished Dora and then she would have died. There's also Johnny Quasar from 1995. So Jimmy Neutron was also in a development tornado back then. The robot looks creepy. Yeah. Imagine if the whole show would have ended after Dora got squished by the giraffe, the zebra, and the elephant, and Dora would have had a funeral and the classics would have celebrated. This would have been a good ending, and this was what Dora would have deserved. Then there was going to be no Dora in the Lost City of Gold, but they changed it anyway. Now Dora has a movie, and it's god awful. Oh yeah, there were also pilots that.
In 1989.
Oh yeah, the Dirt Wonder Pets ripoff.
Strongest, most advanced Silverados ever.
Dora would have got what she deserved.
Danny and Brennan are working on their senior thesis. Once she subtracts unnecessary words. As an infomercial for the DS title.
I'll show you the Dora pilot. I'll show you the original Dora pilot.
Come on, Slippy, Slippy. Hi, Dora.
Wait.
Slippy. Come on, Slippy, Slippy. Hi, Dora. Hi, lifeguard. Will you want to swim? Sure. Come on, come on.
Oh yeah, the Dora movie. If she did that was would be about her coming back, and the classics must kill her once again. This would have been an awesome movie, but no, it had to be replaced with Dora doing the high school. What would have been? Dora would have been died, and then she got revived again, and then the classics would kill her. I think probably Moose, Wonder Zoomy, Dima, and Oswald, and Ubi, and Pinky Dinky Doo, and of course, who would forget Ubi, and Play With Me, Sesame, and Maisie, and Miffy, and Little Bear as well, and Little Bill. Oh yeah, and Dola Island, and Rose Window, and Eureka's Castle. They would have worked together to heal Dora once again, and this would have been an awesome movie. There would probably be a fan-made movie about that happening in the near future. Yeah, and the ending song would have been sung by the classics. Instead of the Dora movie, they had to ruin it. I'm gonna make a Dora parody. Oh. I am going to make a Dora parody in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
We did it.
We healed Dora all over again.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray.
Dora got switched by elephant, giraffe, and zebra.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Dora deserved it for hosting the 7 a.m. playdate, and she was back and she read the classics badly. I'm glad Dora ended. This would have been an awesome ending. You know what else I hate? Lily's face. I hate when Lily does that. She's about to do something evil. I think Lily from Monster Mascot saw my We Did It parody, and now she's coming for me. Oh no! I'm glad Belle Flamenco might be roasting her very soon. I hate Mike the Knight. You know who else I hate? Fernando. I hate Fernando. Yeah, Lily is about the same. You know who else I hate about Mike the Knight? The guy who sins in every episode, the Rifu Ham ripoff. I'll make a parody. I'm Rifu Ham ripoff, and I sing non-stop. It's annoying. I can't stand it. I'm so glad Mike and I got canceled. But it's still airing on AFM Family. Yeah, I do hate the Pattern Studer episode. I do hate the Pattern Studer episode the most because it's irritating. It's irritating. And Mr. Brady Pants says this. Say that one more time, Mr. Reindeer Pants. What do you say? Remember, students cannot be your friends. Students can never be your friends. You know what else I hate about Monster Math Squad? It's this. The Monster Math Squad, they live in the monster's mouth. And I'm also going to be making a parody, but not a bad one. I'm going to be singing. I am going to be singing about Bubble W's development. It'll be like this. We were in development for 7 years. Bubble W's, and Dima was supposed to be pink, and it was supposed to be Flash. It was planned for 2007, and it was planned to be in a rebrand in 2009. Bubble W's. And now Bubble W's has changed to the awesome So We Know today. Good job, Nick Jr. At least you made 2 good shows. Now I'm going to be the Zoomies. I'm going to sing about next. I'm going to sing about development.
Calling all Oomies. Team Oomies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We used to be called Zoomies, and we were supposed to be from 2006, and we were just like a Wonder Packs. Zoomies. We were supposed to be from March 2006, but then our show was supposed to be airing in 2007, but it was scheduled for 2010, and it was supposed to be airing in 2008 on then when Moosey Moose was still there, and the Zoomies would have been great, and there was supposed to be a bug and a dinosaur skeleton, and Zigzag and the Orange Guy.
You can watch more Team Movie Zoomy in the free Nick Jr. app.
I am also going to be sending a parody of the Little Einsteins, but not in a bad one. It's a good one. I am going to be singing about their development. 3, 2, 1. We were supposed to be airing in 2003. We were also. There was no Quincy. There was Tessa Mozart looking hit, and the show was supposed to be called Little Einstein, but the show got abandoned. And Quincy was supposed to be blue, and so did Annie. But Annie ended up being green because she didn't want to blend was offered blue roofs. Oh yeah, I forgot to say something. But now in honey, you hit hours every single hour. That means you, Dora. Only call Shimumi if you do have a problem. If you're a classic that calls Shimumi, then it'll be amazing. But if you call at 3 a.m., if Dora calls Shimumi at 3 a.m., she'll be completely in trouble. I am also, oh yeah. Hey, Molly. Molly's going to sing about the development of Bubble W's. My song was supposed to be in 2006, and my song was supposed to be airing in 2007 on Nick Jr. and not yet. I was supposed to be airing, and I was still on Moose's side, along with my friends Dilby, Dima, Umla, and Nani, and also Bubble Puppy and Mr. Uber, and there was also a monster that was green, and there was supposed to be pink, and the school was going to be different, and Mr. Uber was creepy, and oh yeah. And also, it was supposed to be aired in 2007, and it was supposed to be different. It was supposed to be aired in 2007, back when 9 was 12 hours, and it was with the end. And it was supposed to be, ooh, and there was supposed to be a green monster that was supposed to be a pet of theirs. But then there was Bubble Puppy. Oh yeah, and Millie will also slap Dora with her pigtails, and she'll use his seatbelt make it hate so that Dora wouldn't escape. And there was supposed to be a green monster that was supposed to be Dill's pet. But then it got scrapped for Bubble Puppy, and it was supposed to be aired in 2007 by Moose. And it was supposed to be 12 hours not in. It was supposed to be awesome. It would have been awesome. Oh yeah, and did you know that Sid the Science Kid was supposed to be different as well? Yeah, Sid the Science Kid was supposed to be different as well. In 2007, he was going to be named Sauce. His show was supposed to be called What's the Big Idea for some reason. Oh yeah. There was supposed to be a show that was scrapped for Sid. It was called What's the Big Idea? But then Sauce got scrapped for Sid, and now I'm getting tired. I'll see you guys in the morning. That's all for my live stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye.